Okay, today we're looking at ratios, which is a way of comparing one or more quantities. Let's read the question. Mr. D wants to share his 32 lollies with his class. The boys will get 3 parts for every 9 parts the girls get. The ratio is 3 to 9. How many lollies would the girls get? First of all, we need to think about what the whole is. So what is the whole in this case? The whole is 32 lollies. That's how many there are. So let's type that in, 32. Okay, our whole equals 32. There are 32 lollies. Alright, now, the boys are getting 3 parts. So there we are. The boys are getting 3 parts of the whole. And the girls are getting 9 parts of the whole. There we are. Okay. So the ratio, I'll just put the colon in the middle there. Okay. The ratio is boys 3 parts, girls 9 parts. Now we can, just like a fraction, we can simplify that. And here's how we do it. Very similar to a fraction. Is there a number that will divide into both sides? Yes, there is. How many 3's are there in 3? There is 1 3 in 3. And how many 3's are there in 9? Well, there are 3 3's in 9. So we can rewrite the ratio as boys get 1 part and the girls get 3 parts. Okay. Now, I like to imagine, if you like, in my head, that the boys have got lollies in 2 and the girls have got 3 buckets for the lollies to be shared into. 1, 2, 3. Okay. The whole 32 lollies are going to be shared into 1, 2, 3, 4 buckets. Okay? 4 parts. So we can rewrite that now as a fraction. The boys are getting 1 of those 4 parts. Okay? And the girls, well, they're getting 3 of those 4 parts. Okay? Add the parts up together, 3 plus 1, there's 4. And flip that out. Let's find out what 1/4, or 1 part out of 4, of our whole. 1/4 of 32. And if you remember when we were doing fraction works, we say how many 4's are there in 32? 4's into 32 goes 8 times. So 1/4 of 32 equals 8. And we can check that's correct by saying 8 times 4. What does 8 times 4 equal? It equals 32, so it must be correct. Okay, so the boys in this case are getting 8 lollies. Alright. Now, if the boys are getting 8 lollies, how many are the girls getting? And the girls are getting 3/4, so they're getting 3 times as much as the boys, if you like. Well, 3 times 8 is 24. The girls are getting 24 lollies. Okay, a really good way to make sure that your ratio is correct, your answer is correct, is to add the 2 together, and that should equal your whole. 8 plus 24 will give us our 32. So there are no parts of the whole that haven't been shared amongst the boys and girls. So it must be right. Okay. To answer our question, how many lollies will the girls get? The girls will get 24 lollies.